Good morning, everyone. Hi, it's Gale Bates from mymentorbiz.com. And this is the Monday Minute Team Building Tip. And we are in a series on sharing with you how to have what I call a visibility plan on getting out there and letting people know that you are in business. And when you have a visibility plan, you're generating new customers, new hostesses, and you recruit leads for your team. So we have been going through this series every week, and we're up to number 5 now, actually. In the first one, we talked about being out and about and how to network. And you can go back on my YouTube channel and watch all of these. So the first one was about being out and about, and I call it that human connection. Hey, Julie, glad you've joined me today. So we're talking about a visibility plan here and generating new customers and new leads. And I've got a great tip for you today that I hope you're going to love. So the second series, or the second video, if you go back and watch it, is all about the follow-up strategy, okay? And I have 3 specific areas for you to follow up after every party. If you do this, if you follow that number 2 strategy, you're going to find you have a great lot of new customers and new hostesses, which is key, right? New hostesses is key to introducing you to 8 to 10 new people. Then number 3, we talked about how to be visible online. And there's one thing above everything. I mean, you do all of these things. We do all of these things to be visible online, but there's one thing above all to be visible online. And go back and watch that, okay? Hey, Mickey, so glad to see you today. So if you go back and watch that video, number 3, being visible online, yep, the one thing, and I'm going to tell you what it is, it's about building relationships online, okay? So that's a key area. Go back and watch that one. And last week, number 4, I talked to you about the cat campaign. That's nothing to do with cats. It's all to do with your catalog and how this little campaign can generate you a lot of new business. So make sure you go back and look at number 4. So number 5 today is we're talking about how to generate and be visible, get new leads and new hostesses and new customers in front of groups, okay? It is such a great way for you to be in front of a bunch of people, more than one person at a time. And this was a strategy I did when I moved to a city where I knew no one, okay? I decided that I really needed to get out there and make new friends and find new customers and new hostesses to hold parties. So what I did was I created what I called signature presentations. And I have a handy dandy, wonderful little worksheet. It's a check sheet, a handout for you on how to create your own signature presentation. 20 minutes, that's all it takes in getting yourself in front of groups. That's going to help you generate those new leads and become more visible in your business. You have to have a plan to become visible. So it's this little worksheet you're absolutely going to love, because what I recommend is that you come up with 3 different presentations, okay? So that you have a little stockpile of being able to present in front of groups. And the groups that I presented in front of were banks. I got in front of banks because I was in the fashion business, and I did a little presentation on how to dress in today's work environment, and they loved it, okay? So if that was the way I approached the bank, asking if they would like to have a little 20-minute presentation for their staff after work, and they got to know how to dress in today's work environment, okay? Hi, Christine, glad you're here today too. We're talking about how to generate new leads and become visible in your business. And I'm talking about creating what I call 20-minute signature presentations to get in front of groups. As I said, I did lots of presentations in front of banks, because banks have chapters, have branches, and one branch liked it, so the next branch wanted it. real estate offices are great because people are always, realtors are always looking for great ways to learn more. And I used to do little things called lunch and learns for real estate offices, and they loved my 20-minute presentations because I was in and out. Now, here's the thing about these 20-minute presentations. You're not going to sell much. Sometimes you make a sale. But the whole idea is to generate those new leads, those new customers, and follow up afterwards, okay? So in this, creating this signature presentation, I share with you exactly how to do that, okay? Other organizations I love to do signature presentations for were travel organizations. I had fabulous clothes that were fantastic for travel, and I would get in there with a suitcase. I'd show them how to pack a suitcase, how to take few clothes and have many outfits, and they loved it. And one travel organization would recommend me to another travel organization. So this is how you're generating those new leads and getting in front of groups, okay? There are also some great nonprofit organizations that have chapters in their business, and they're always looking for guest speakers. So become a guest speaker at a nonprofit organization, okay? And that way they will love what you have, and you know, their organization grows and grows and grows, and especially if they have monthly chapters, you can get in front of many of the chapters every month being that guest speaker. So I hope this has been helpful for you today. This is your number 5. Having a visibility plan for your business, being in front of groups, and having a wonderful signature presentation that they will love you, they will love your products, they'll learn, they're all about something they're going to learn about your products, how it's going to help them in their life, or if it's a solution that you've got a problem that you've got a solution for. Okay, so the other thing that I want you to make sure is that when you go to my other videos on this, that you download the daily practice worksheet, daily visibility practice worksheet. So these are little activity steps you can take every day. So I hope this has been helpful for you today. It's a really busy Monday here in Hawaii. I've got 4 other projects lined up that I have to get to right away. But I wanted to make sure that I shared this with you because this is my Monday Minute team building tip. Imagine this. You have your team, you share with them after you've created your own signature presentation, share with them how to create their own, and then your team is really starting to get in front of people and grow their customer list and grow their hostess list as well. Hope you all have a great day. So great to see you all here today. Thanks so much for being here. Till next Monday. Bye.